at the S.C. Johnson iMET Center. This is located in Sturtevant, Wisconsin.
The iMET Center and the School of Manufacturing Engineering IT are just one of the special places within Gateway Technical College. Gateway Technical College is the first publicly funded technical college in the United States.
So this is our computer integrated manufacturing lab where we teach students lights out manufacturing. So essentially what that means is you can go ahead and turn off the lights and let everything operate without the need for human intervention.
Our Smart Factory is basically kind of like the culmination of what people would see throughout our programs here in advanced manufacturing. It really takes the individual components that they'll see through the various courses and it puts it all in one location to show a simulated production line.
Here in this setup, we show automation, right? But not just automation. We have a lot of the similar technologies that you would typically see in an automation factory. For instance, we have programmable logic controllers, human-machine interfaces, we have industrial controllers. So our students get that real feel of the type of equipment that they would see on a factory floor. So we have two sides of the lab. We have where the raw material goes into the one side of the lab, but then ultimately on the other side of the lab we have the assembly line. What we're also teaching is the concepts of Industry 4.0. So we are integrating things that have capabilities of connectivity to a network so that we're able to extract information from these different types of devices and learn from the data that they're producing.
Data analytics, that's already pretty big with a lot of the companies using it to make decisions for how they're going to be operating, producing, making financial decisions and things like that.
A lot of these systems for a long time in manufacturing have been siloed, which means essentially there's a tremendous amount of data that is locked within the machine. So with this system, what we're allowed to do and able to do is unlock those silos and then from there pull all that information from all these different types of equipment along with all the sensors that we have in this room and then analyze that information. Essentially what we're doing is we're using this as kind of our base and then we're building upon it as we go ahead moving forward. One of the main focuses of this lab right now is creating a digital twin of the environment. The digital twin is a digital representation of a physical object or process or system and that we're able to duplicate in a virtual realm. So what that allows us to do is using real-time data that's flowing from the different sensors in this lab, flowing with different robotics and also different types of machinery, we're able to collect that data, analyze that information, and then put that into the digital twin. It's really encouraging to see how students' faces light up when they see this lab, when they get to interact with the lab as well. A lot of people still see manufacturing as dark, dirty, and dangerous, but we know that it really isn't. It's very high tech. So we hear keywords such as Industry 4.0, artificial intelligence, robotics, automated systems. We're seeing this in factory environments all around the country.
When they come here and they see that this is what we are saying a production facility looks like, and then if they take a tour and they look around and they see it, it's like, hey, that's what they showed us at the iMET Center. It really is mind-opening.
Being able to prepare students for these new and emerging technologies and how to incorporate these new and emerging technologies to solve real-world problems is really essential. So being able to help the students and the employers and employees of the future is really encouraging.